my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We've been alluding to it all morning, all to do with luscious locks. Now, Carolyn Aronson said it's best that hair is a beautiful form of self-expression. And head of beauty at Turdo Tech, Janine Brand, is here to share the ultimate secret to healthier and happier hair. And I always say when I look at your hair, it's like going to a dentist. If you have good teeth, it's a yes. If you have good hair, it's an absolute yes. So I believe everything you're about to say. So let's get into it. You know, our hair is really such an important part of our everyday, especially for girls, but guys too. If your hair doesn't look good, you don't feel fantastic. So let's talk about making professional hair care more accessible to the everyday person.
So I think, as you mentioned, you know, hair care is such a big part of our everyday life. And if you look at professional hair care, you know, professional hair care has got, you know, traditionally better quality ingredients, active ingredients, you know, so when you're using it, you know, the long-term benefits of using professional hair care on your hair far outweighs, you know, often the cost, as many people, you know, attach to it. But in South Africa, traditionally, professional hair care has always only been available, you know, in a salon.
Right.
And South Africans don't all have access, you know, to a salon. And often you might be going to a salon that might not have the brand that is specific for your hair care. And that is why it is so important to make professional hair care more accessible to all South Africans.
I love that, because if you look at the different textures and kinds of hair we have in South Africa, it's so diverse. From person to person, even within particular cultures or races, like it just differs, you know? So let's talk a little bit more about introducing these 3 hair care brands to the South African market. We've got so many incredible products in front of us. Could we maybe touch on them?
You may. Any of them. Which one?
I mean, this one immediately caught my eye.
It's the green that pops out. It's the malachite that they've used on the packaging.
It is
And
gorgeous.
it has that restorative, regenerating, you know, feeling about it.
And what's interesting is the addition of these 2 things.
Very much so. So the steam bar was developed specifically with the scalp in mind. We always talk about, you know, like what lies beneath. So even if you open up the packaging, you'll see inside like a little slogan that says what lies beneath.
I love that.
And it's all about your scalp. And it's often an area that all of us neglect. We all focus on the hair.
Absolutely.
But if you don't have a healthy scalp, you are not going to have healthy hair. So it's important to focus on the scalp. So when we look at the whole steam bar range, you've got this shampoo that was beautifully, you know, developed to help cleanse, get rid of the toxins in your scalp, remove buildup. That is a must-have for all of us.
Touches your scalp directly?
No, so this is a steaming cap.
Okay.
So the steaming cap, if you go to a salon, you go and you have, you know, those big machines you use to put over your hair to help steam. And the steam helps to open up your pores, like you steam your face on your scalp, opens up the pores and the cuticles of your hair, which allows the product to penetrate deeper. So the benefit now is you can now do it in the comfort of your home.
I love those.
And what's great about this, it's 60 seconds in the microwave. And you don't have to sit down. So everyone's going, I don't have time. You can walk around. But it's also about taking 20 minutes for yourself out of your busy day and just taking time out and taking care of yourself.
I love that.
Great gift for Christmas.
Yes, please.
For
That's
everybody.
exactly what I'm thinking. In fact, those were hints that I was sending out into the universe. Well, I love that hair care is not just good for women, it's good for men as well. And I don't know if you know anything about the people that we have in studio, but Ryle has got some luscious locks. Let me tell you that much. I mean, look at those locks. Look at them doing their thing. Hey! They call them the love antenna, and it is so loose right now. I love it, Ryle. You're looking so good, man. I have to ask you though, what encouraged this partnership with Woolworths in particular?
So Turdo Tech also does Dyson. Is one of our brands, and over the years, you know, we've had a fantastic relationship, you know, with Woolworths on the Dyson side. And through Dyson, you know, and interacting with consumers, you know, we realized that there's such a big need for professional hair care. So when we went to Woolworths was even more excited than what we were. They were so excited to bring this brand and bring professional hair care, you know, to the South African market. And I can honestly say they have just been incredible and so supportive. And if there's one thing I can say about the Woolworths beauty team, they truly are committed to bringing good quality products to the South African market.
I mean, Woolies has got us each and every time. So besides this happening at the steam bar, can we talk about the Charlotte range and then end up here, because I know there's some very exciting things happening on this side of the world.
So Charlotte Mensa, Charlotte is a hairdresser that she's been in the industry for over 30 years, and she's the first black woman to be accepted into the Hairdressing Hall of Fame, the UK British Hairdressing Hall of Fame. And she developed this brand specifically for your, you know, your thicker, curly, dry, thirsty, chemically treated, you know, damaged hair, afro hair as well. And the range is beautiful. It restores your moisture, it helps to repair damage, and it's quite unique in a way where she's got this beautiful salt scrub.
Okay.
And, you know, every time I say to people, yeah, there's a salt scrub for your hair, people look at you and go,
how?
How? Never thought about scrubbing my scalp, but we scrub our skins.
We do.
We do.
We exfoliate our skin.
100%. And we have product buildup on our scalp. You know, you've got clogged pores, and that is why the scrub, you know, you use it once a week.
I love that.
Beautiful to work it into your hairline.
Yeah.
And what's great about that is especially, you know, women that suffer from the retracting alopecia, it helps to just open up those pores again, and it can sometimes, you know, help to also, you know, with new hairs growing back.
Right. Janine, can I tell you, I love that because I do have naturally curly hair. So the product buildup that happens after a week even, that is so necessary.
Definitely.
That's beautiful.
You would love that.
I think I would love that.
All of us, even I love that. That is one of my personal favorites,
yeah?
even though I don't have the thick curly hair.
Yes.
That scrub once a week,
does wonders.
it does wonders.
I love that. Okay, let's last but not least, moving on to this. The packaging is really what caught my attention here as well. The colors also so beautiful. Okay, so we can chat about this one.
So Sam McKnight, just a little bit of info about Sam. So Sam is literally the hairdresser, I think, in the world that is famous with all the stars, all the runways, you know, all the fashion shows, magazine covers. He is renowned for that. So because Sam's always on set, you know, doing hair, he needed products that work instantly and that do what it does.
Yes.
But for me, the whole range is amazing. So it still protects your scalp, you know, protects the microbiome of the scalp. It is paraben-free, which a lot of people need, sulfate-free. It's vegan, it's even gluten-free, which is fantastic. But in this range, there are a few incredible products. It's all about styling.
Yes.
And, you know, often, like my hair, for instance, I've always just worn it in the same way because I've never really had products that could give me that different look during the day. And this is where Sam comes in. Sam wants all of us to get benefit from our hair and make it easy. It's like having professional products at home. So this, if we look at a must-have over this summer holidays, actually just all time round, this is a dry shampoo.
Okay.
Dry shampoo.
Tell me more.
Moms, busy, running around. We don't have time to do our hair every single day. You need a quick little pick-me-up. You miss this, just spray it into, especially on your roots. You can take a cold hair dry and just dry it off, or just let it dry naturally. And it just brings back that beautiful, you know, luster and shine, you know, to the hair and makes it look clean. So on the run, definitely need that.
Well, that is the way to go. And that and plenty more styling products that we've got here. Like we mentioned, the Charlotte, the Steam Bar, and of course our Sam McKnight trustee over here. Remember that you can get all of those to get that salon quality straight to your home with Woolworths' range of newly launched hair care brand products. Now you can shop at Woolworths Beauty in selected stores, online, and of course on the app. It's been made so convenient, and discover a bit more about these professional hair care brands. Visit their Instagram pages. You can find them at Hair by Sam McKnight SA. There is at Manketi by Charlotte Mensa SA, and at Steam Bar South Africa. Janine, thank you for bringing some good news.
It's a pleasure.
It's going to be a good festive.
It's going to be a fantastic festive season.